Hello. Feeling pushed to do another reading, so here we go. Let's see who it's for. Three of Swords. King of Swords. Three of Swords and the King of Swords. Star. King of Wands. Knight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. The Lovers in reverse. And the Ten of Wands. All right, first of all, I'm seeing a third-party situation right at the core of this entire reading. So, someone is having issues with a third person in their relationship, a third person causing chaos at their job, or some sort of addiction or energy that is causing heartbreak. So, it's crossed by the King of Swords, which is a swift, quick, cutting type of individual. He may be an air sign. This air sign is either involved in a third-party situation. He's definitely involved in this third-party situation. Okay? You got an air sign involved in a third-party situation. Either he's struggling with drugs, or he's in the middle of a situation where somebody is cheating, or he is causing chaos for somebody's work environment. There it is. We also have Aquarius and Virgo. So the star is the wish fulfilled. So whoever this reading's for is being called to balance their energy, remember to nurture themselves while they're giving up and filling up the emotions and the needs of other people. The star's the wish card because it's like everything that you could have wanted. All right? Everything that you've hoped for. The Knight of Wands in reverse in the past position shows somebody coming in with a message, and it wasn't exactly something you wanted to hear. It was someone who showed zero regard or concern for the consequences of that information. They just didn't care. They were coming and telling you no matter what the consequences of it would be, because they weren't their consequences. So they didn't care. They had some information to tell, and they wanted to be the first one to tell it. You've got this King of Wands in what may be helping or hindering you area here. And this is someone who has the correct knowledge of the situation. It's somebody who's going to be honest with you and tell you the truth. And it also may be a Leo or fire sign energy. The problem is you are feeling so hurt and so victimized by this situation. But I have a feeling it's something that you kind of knew might happen. Maybe you knew this guy was a player. Maybe you knew this job had some jackasses there. You know, maybe this is a situation where someone has not received the help they need for this addiction, or you knew the person had the addiction and you just wanted to look past it. So, you see yourself as the Six of Pentacles. You try to be balanced. You try to be giving and generous. You're like, I've given. I've done my part. I did everything that I was supposed to do. I was balanced. I was generous. I was caring. I was concerned. Other people see you as this Knight of Pentacles. All you care about is your time, your money, and your resources. You're not really concerned about anything else as long as you got it, yourself taken care of. That's the way other people see you. Oh, he or she, they don't care as long as everything's good with them. Like, they were greedy with the money. They were withholding something. Thought they were too good. I mean, that's a stretch, but I mean, take it as if it resonates. The Lovers in reverse. All right. obviously this caused a breakup of a loving relationship. This is where hopes and fears, okay? That this relationship is doomed and it's over. That's the hopes and the fears. Either you're hoping the shit ends because it's not bringing you happiness, or you're afraid it's going to end and that would destroy your happiness, okay? Or you're afraid you're going to have to make it end, because the outcome card here is the Ten of Wands, where you're going to have to take all the information from this entire shit show. You're going to have to move on with it, and it's quite the fucking burden. It's quite the burden. So, let's get some confirmation. All right, what's going on with this air sign third-party situation? What's going on with that? Let's get some confirmation there, Spirit. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. And the Magician. Okay. Somebody feels like they've been abandoned, but they haven't. This whole relationship is lacking balance. You just can't juggle. This person can't juggle everything that they've created here. Like, they can't juggle the lie. They can't juggle the deception. He was quite the trickster, he or she was quite the trickster, though. They just weren't able to balance. They may have benefited from people seeing them as this, oh, poor lonely person left out in the cold. But they weren't able to keep that mask on. That mask is falling off now. What's going on with this Knight of Wands? This haphazard, don't give a shit messenger that just came in with all this information. The Tower created a moment of chaos in your life, trauma, and the Four of Wands. Whatever information that they had for you completely busted up your scene, and it destroyed the happiness that you thought you had built for yourself. Page of Cups, it was an immature energy. But the messages also came. The messages that came also create a lot of emotional distress for you as well. I mean, not only did it affect your roots, your foundations, it really, it was a hard message to hear, but you needed to hear it. It was necessary. I mean, you didn't want to sit here with this trickster. This person just kept lying to you, being dismissive. We've got the Six of Wands confirming the Star. What you can't see is this wish. This is a wish fulfilled. It's going to bring you recognition. It's going to bring you the success that you were hoping for. It doesn't maybe feel like it right now because you've got this Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is confirmed by the Ten of Cups. You feel like without this person in this situation that you absolutely have no happiness. Like, there goes my abundance. There goes my dream. I thought we were in this forever. I thought this was the person I was going to sell roots with. This was my life plan. And now, nothing. Let's get some confirmation on this King of Wands. Like, how could this person do this to me? But this King of Wands, wise person with some knowledge. Possibly a fire sign. Three of Cups. Devil energy, Temperance in reverse. You're being called to... There's been some deception here. This is busted out, man. This King of Wands, is this fire sign energy, is confirmed by the Three of Cups in reverse, which no support system, no... You've been deceived. Somebody is so stuck in their ego. This dude, look. This guy feels like he's just letting it out. He's just completely telling the truth. He's going to tell the truth about all the lies, all the deception. Like your girl, she wasn't your friend. Or these people that had your back, they didn't have your back. They're lying to you. And it's going to take you some time to get through this and get over it. That's what's been hidden from you. Is that other people knew what was going on here. People that you thought you could trust that would have your back in a situation like this. And it's going to take some time. But there's some Capricorn energy, some Gemini energy. And that Temperance energy in reverse. You're going to have some grace for yourself through this. You're no dummy. This was a whole choreographed situation to fool you. Other people knew about it. I don't know why they were afraid to tell you. Maybe they were afraid that you would shoot the messenger. All right, so you see yourself as the Six of Pentacles. Like, I've fed you people. I have given to you. And this is how I'm going to be treated. Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Cups. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse. All right, I feel like the energy that you're putting out into the universe is that you're not really interested in moving forward. This is the energy you see yourself in. You're not really wanting to move past this relationship. You're really sitting in a place of complacency and heartbreak. Because you're really hoping that you can come to some sort of agreement, proposal, or compromise. And we got this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Usually he's coming in with a message. But you've heard enough messages over here in this past position. You're really not interested in listening to what anyone else has to say about anything. So you have this Page of Pentacles in reverse, but people see you as this Knight of Pentacles. Like you have upgraded, you've elevated from the Page to the Knight. Confirmed by the High Priestess in reverse, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Swords in reverse. So you may feel like you're having a hard time finding that strength and that power within you that the High Priestess usually encapsulates, but your High Priestess is in reverse. Instead of seeing it like black and white, like, okay, you screwed up, you're done, or we're not done, or we're done. You're stuck in that gray area. Other people are seeing you that way. Like, you're only moving forward out of emotion. And there's a part of you people see that isn't interested in breadcrumbs or picking up what other people have left behind. Like, keep your swords. I don't need them. Like, You're people see you as moving on. People see you as not giving a fuck. But that's not really how you feel. You want to feel like that. That's how you want to feel, but that's not how you feel. You feel like you're stuck because you really love this person. And is there any way that I can continue this and keep my integrity intact, my self-esteem and self-worth intact? The Lovers in reverse is your hopes and fears. Nine of Swords in reverse. You're coming out of this mental turmoil. That's your hope. Your hope is that you can escape this without feelings of regret, turmoil, despair. Ten of Swords in reverse. You're hoping that you can come out of this empowered, taking that wounding, removing those knives, those swords out of your back. And the Ace of Cups. You're hoping that the emotions that you had for this person will be depleted. You just kind of want that to happen. Like, if I could just step away from my heart, I'll be fine. I can do this. But you're afraid that you won't. This is going to just keep on. Let's take a look at the outcome card. This Ten of Wands. Picking up that burden and carrying it. Moving forward, moving on. Turning your back to the situation and taking the knowledge and moving on with it. We've got the Seven of Swords. Picking up and moving on. And you're turning your back to look at those other two. But you took those five and you've moved on with them. World. There's a vast amount of opportunities open to you now that this shit's out of your way. That's your outcome. You're taking the knowledge, what you've learned from this experience, you're picking them up and you're carrying them onward. Because there's a whole world of opportunity out there for you. The Emperor in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So, I have a feeling that from this, you're not going to allow anyone else to dictate what you do with your time, with your energy. Nobody else is going to be making those decisions for you. You're no longer going to allow somebody else to be in a position of power over the decisions you make in your life. Because you invested so much in this that when it was ripped off, like a band-aid just ripped off, it took you so much time. I mean, you lost friends, you've lost family over this. People were lying to you. People were being deceptive. People were being callous and giving you information. It was kind of cold-hearted information. But really, with this Star card and this Six of Wands, this is exactly what you needed. I understand it hurts and it was horrible, but it's exactly what you needed. Well, I mean, I'm almost afraid to confirm it with the Akashic because this is pretty empowering read. For whoever needed this, this is really empowering. All right. Spirit, let's see what we've got for our person here. And I'll go through the signs too. Actually, I want to do that first. Signs in this reading are... All right, I definitely see fire energy. I see Aquarius. I see Virgo. I definitely see Libra and air signs. I see Gemini. I see Capricorn. Did I say Virgo already? Aquarius. Leo. More Leo. Let's see what else. Gemini, more Leo, Taurus, more air. So we pretty much got everybody in here in the mix. Reflection. So I don't understand why I'm feeling the need to say this, but many people believe that what is happening outside of us, the things that we experience in our 3D reality, are a reflection of what's going on with us internally. If that's the case, this would make sense, where you would need a tower moment so that you could move past this and really reflect on what part of you internally resonated with the 3D aspect of the situation. And that is very valuable shadow work. This reflection card has a boat on the water representing emotions. And the light of the moon is being reflected in those emotions. So if you look at it symbolically, how is that, what's going on inside of you internally? How have you been denying yourself? How have you been dishonest with yourself? What type of self-deception or negative self-talk have you been engaging in for some time? Maybe the majority of your life. How did that reflect in this relationship? Intricacies and industries. You may have been someone who took people at face value, and you're just not doing that anymore. You're more interested in the depth of their character. You will not make the mistake of taking someone at face value again. Winged messengers. So a lot of this is air energy, and then you have the winged messengers. So this could be your angels. Be looking for synchronicities, the birds, butterflies, dragonflies, things of that nature. When you see them coming in, and today you may see quite a few of them, when the moment seems synchronistic, you're going to know that that is a message from your spirit guides, your ancestors, or your loved ones, ancestors that have passed on. The journey. You are on your path. You are in alignment. This whole situation is putting you back in alignment with your higher self's life purpose. And it may be creating an incredible spiritual awakening for you, where you start recognizing, like a light bulb comes on and you're like, wait a minute. Okay, if I keep doing what I did, I'm going to keep getting what I got. What is the message in this? And balance. More Libra energy, more air energy. This is balancing out the scales of karma for you. Whatever past life karma, whatever may have happened in the past, this is balancing out those scales for you. So, actually, I know it seemed like it was incredibly heartbreaking, but dude, it's an excellent reading for you, whoever this is. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for sitting with me. Like and subscribe if it resonated, and leave a comment down below. Thank you.